as many of you know, like before I played a minute professional basketball, I played at NCAA Division III school. When I graduated from college, I didn't have any footage of myself playing. Because back then, to get footage, you had to have a camcorder and a VHS tape. And I didn't have no film from all my time playing college basketball. But I wanted to play overseas. But I knew I couldn't just hit up an agent or a team and be like, yo, sign me to play overseas. They'd have been like, who are you? What have you done? I didn't have any proof of my game. I mean, I had stats, but my stats wasn't that great. I needed something that showed that I could actually play so I could get on, even to get an agent. So I went to this exposure camp. The exposure camp, the reason I went is they said on their website, you're going to get footage of all your games. And this is an actual tape that they give you. This is before the internet, passing video around on the internet, y'all. So I took that footage, got myself my first agent when I went to this camp because I played well at the camp. Got my first agent. My agent got me my first deal, first couple deals, actually. Then I took that same footage a year later, put it on this brand new website called YouTube, and that started. So basically, I started two careers at the same time. Didn't even know I was starting this other thing online. And the reason why I'm even bringing this up is because for all y'all out there who's trying to get on and you're trying to, in anything, you don't have to be playing ball. You be trying to get on, just trying to get a job in a different industry, the tech industry, software industry. You could be a musician trying to get on in the music business. Understand that the main thing that's going to get you on is not you saying that you can do the thing or you connecting, because I get a lot of ball players who come to me every day and they say stuff like, I get every day emails, DMs, yo, how do I connect with an agent? Or I played at this place and this place and I work hard and I got these skills, and people be attaching their resumes to emails and sending it to me and shit like I'm an agent. Listen, nobody cares about what you say. These days, and even back then, when I was coming out of school, nobody cared about what I had to say. That's why I understood. Nobody explained it to me, but I understood. If I'm going to get on, I need to go somewhere and get proof that I can play. So then when I go talk to an agent or I talk to a professional basketball team, I ain't got to say nothing. I'm going to say, yo, here's my footage. Look at it. And you could tell me what's what. And I knew I wasn't going to talk my way into playing pro basketball. It doesn't work like that. You ain't going to talk your way into the music industry. You're not going to talk your way into getting a job at a software company or somebody giving you stock at a startup. You're not going to talk your way into it. If somebody comes to you with an opportunity, or for you to even create an opportunity, you got to have proof that you can do the thing, because that's the only thing that's going to get anyone interested in you in the first place. So when I get ball players coming to me saying, how do I get an agent, or I did this and I did that, what other steps can I take to better my chances of getting on in pro ball? Like, there's only one step for all of you. I don't care. You ain't got to be an athlete. This is not just for sports. Athletes, musicians, coders, whatever you do, executives, people who are in between jobs, bouncing around careers. You're trying to think, maybe you're trying to do something completely different from what you've been doing all your life up to this point. Maybe you ain't did nothing yet. You just got out of school. You don't know what you want to do. Listen, there's only one step to getting the opportunity and then doing your thing and then getting paid for what you do, because we all got to eat, right? You got to have proof. Proof of your game. Prove that you can play. Prove that you can sing, that you can rap, that you can build an audience, that you can sell products, that you can get people to show up for something, that you can market, that you can drive traffic to a website, that you can lead an organization. You got to build proof and have real proof that you can do that stuff. Then when it's time for you to go somewhere and you're trying to get an opportunity, you're trying to get somebody to put you on, all you got to do is show them that proof. Like, listen, sir, we ain't got to do too much talking. Look at my website. Look at my SoundCloud. Look at this game. Look at this 2-minute highlight video. Look at my stats from when I was playing against dudes who could play at the pro level. Look at what my previous employer said about me. All these things are proof. If you don't have proof of your game, there's no amount of eloquence or talking that's going to get you an opportunity. When you have proof, you get an opportunity. That's the next step. When you get an opportunity, then you got to perform. Because I say this every day. We're in a performance-based business. When you perform, you get the business, or you stay in business. You don't perform, you lose the business, and you go out of business. Now, the purpose of performing is not just to say you did it, but it's to produce a result. And when you produce results, then you get paid. Everybody here who's watching this, if you got a job or you have run a business, the only way you make money is by producing results to help other people. You're a ball player, you help the team and the organization win games, you get paid, you get another job. You're an entrepreneur, you help your customers solve some problem that they have. They pay you for your products and services. You eat with that. That's the way that it works. So proof, opportunity, performance, results. The first step is you got to have that proof. And if you can't create proof right now, then you got to go back another step and you got to work on your game. But that's the way that it works. So all y'all who's trying to get on, what you need to do is start gathering your proof. That's your testimonials, your game footage, your whatever you're doing that shows that you're good. That's what proof means. I knew when I went to that exposure camp, I had to go somewhere and play against dudes who was pro-level players. I played at a D3. I got to play against some dudes who are pro-level. Show that I can play with them. Get proof that I can play with them. Not just me saying it. Not just me saying, oh, I played against this guy and that guy and I know I'm better than him. I be having ball players say to me, yeah, I played against some dude who played overseas in some rec league last summer and I had 20 against him. I'm like, yo, where the footage at? Let me see the footage and you count out your 20 points that you had against somebody who played pro. If you ain't got no proof, what y'all say, pick or it didn't happen? That's how it is. All right? It's proof or it didn't happen. If you ain't got no proof of you being good at what you do, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to hear about what you can do or what you might do or what you got the potential to do or what you're really excited about doing or what you'll work hard to do. You got to have proof of your game. The proof is the main thing that's going to get somebody's attention. When you got that, listen, they're going to start calling you. You won't even have to call them. Work on your game.